A lot of families who have a child with a learning disability or any longer term medical problem see a lot of hospital doctors, and often they can feel like a hospital or their paediatrician is the first place to turn when their child is unwell. I'd suggest that forming a good relationship with your GP is just as important, and it comes with a number of advantages. Firstly, general practice, even today, should be more easily accessible than hospital. Practices are often closer to where you live. They offer a range of services and different ways to get advice and appointments. Also, the practice holds your most up-to-date medical record. This includes letters from the consultants that might be involved in your care, and also your immunisations, your medications, and a history of the medical problems that you've had throughout your life. This is a really useful thing to help doctors make more informed diagnoses and get you the care that you need. Secondly, GP practices don't just react when someone's ill, but they also offer services to help prevent people from becoming ill in the first place. Things like immunisation programs and routine health checks. It's important that you get to know your GP practice to make sure you're not missing out on this. Finally, I'll do that again.
Right, just start from finally.
Start from
perfect, yeah. So rather than stop it,
we'll just carry on.
Just give yourself a couple of sentences and just say finally.
Okay. Finally, the level of hospital care can change as a child gets older and transitions into adult services. This can often come as, I'll start that again. Finally, the level of hospital care can change as a child gets older and transitions into adult services. It often comes as quite a shock to families that the level of support they previously received from the hospital can decrease significantly. Finally, the level of care that your child receives from the hospital can change as they get older. It can often come as a shock to families that there are fewer appointments in adult services and the level of support from the hospital is significantly less than it is in children's services. General practice can really help bridge that gap, and GPs can be very strong advocates for their patients in accessing the care that they need.